need my bow. Coronact, is this what you really are? What's that one do? Okay. I'm ready.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
More witches? A gift. The deadliest bow of all. What else? Hi, Aphrodite. In the name of Hades. You lads again, huh? Lady Aphrodite. Olympus, I accept this message. Uh-oh.
If I could take a minute of your time.
Father.
They had their chance.
There we are. Vitality.
What a surprise.
Hello, sir.
Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the What For. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
Sure thing.
The underworld's power.
Thank you for picking up a bit. Why now?
I'll take it. Please be Meg. Guess I was wrong.
Oh, finally. You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed you dry.
She's getting angry. I better stop her. Tell Meg I said hello. Mine. Maybe I should switch. Heading up. Asphodel. There he is.
Aphrodite's really something, don't you think so, Cuz? Normally I'd stop for no one here, but when it comes to her, exceptions must be made.
Moving right along. Onward. Thank you, mate. You two again. Not now. I didn't catch her name.
You met Athena earlier, I guess. I'd never trade my bow for all that pomp and armor, but I guess to each her own.
More wave makers? Should be useful. So quiet. In the name of Hades. Refreshing. Which boons are going to be? You look different. appreciate that. Now this.
When shall they ever learn?
A diamond.
Still there, are you?
My keepsakes. This one. To the top. Got it. Time to pick a fight. This won't end well for you. Weapon's hidden talents. Need all the firepower I can get. Splitters. good enough to eat. Better blessing. Should be useful. Regenerating. In the name of Hades. The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed. champion of Elysium. I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
I beat the Bull of Minos. Lord Uncle Zeus.
Why, you look positively dreadful, Zagreus. That place is doing you no favors, I can tell. Luckily, I'll do you favors aplenty.
The might of the heavens. Long spears. Here's the fee. Beautiful. That's life. Through. Let's think about this. It's him.
Death is inevitable. I can't stay long, so how about we get this business over with? Let's say we get things started.
Sounds good.
You die next.
So close.
Useless. Gather around. You're clear of them for now.
What, seriously?
What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this. Have to keep going. Why not?
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man. Just what I need. Can't afford that. Oh, wow.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
Theseus, no way. You two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
Ah, a naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not. The roaring of the crowd.
I'm out.
You have insulted me too many times, blackguard. Return whence you came.
Oh, I want a rematch now. Wanted to say, the Lady Aphrodite asked that I relay a message to you, sir. She said that she admires you mentioned a certain war.
Admires me, does she? Sometimes, lad, I think that Aphrodite is the mightiest of all the gods. Her power is what spurs us all to action, whether to love or war, or sometimes both the two. I'm grateful for the message. Cerberus is comfortably at rest, observing all.
Help me to understand something here, Orpheus. Why do I bother keeping such a worthless shadow of a court musician in my house? You prattle ceaselessly, yet I can't get even a single note out of you.
If I may be so bold, my lord, perhaps the merest sight of me still stirs in you a memory of my performances of yore. It gladdens me you used to like my songs.
I used to tolerate your insolence. We're finished here. You find your voice immediately. You have 100 years and not a moment more.
Poor Orpheus. This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so. Here you go. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself? Hey, that sounds handy there.
Go away. There must be someone else whose time you could be wasting, Zagreus.
Give me the best deal you've got. Nix, sometimes I get the impression the Olympians look down on those of us born of the underworld. Is that my imagination, or what do you make of it?
The gods of Mount Olympus tend to think themselves above us, child. Or so your father often likes to say. He alone was relegated to this realm, and grew resentful of his relatives on high.
I can't imagine him otherwise. Could maybe use some rest. Feeling good.
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Sorry.
You're late.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of his shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house, or so Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
Incorrect. Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved. And yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
That's not correct.
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Wrong again.
The hard-laboring shades responsible for the administration of the prince's father's realm merely look on at the prince's ill-fated attempts.
Oh, come on.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.